Look at this, ladies and germs. Isn't this a beautiful sight? It's the open road, and it's the Sometimes Vlog. It's a vlog that happens sometimes. I was really hoping for an echo, and there really wasn't much of one. Look at this, everybody. March 25th, 2016, here at Irvine Park in Orange, California, tucked up against the beautiful hills that border Southern California, or Orange County in particular. The Santa Ana Mountains, I think. The Santa Ana mountain range is back there somewhere, and these are the beautiful foothills. And this is a beautiful river here that's all dammed up at Irvine Lake, and so there's no river in here except during crazy El Nino flooding. And this is the open road. And today, I am supremely happy because March 25th is not only my birthday, but for my birthday, the most special person that I know has come down to visit and congregate with me. And not only that, it's Allie. Hi, Allie.
Hi.
So pretty. Just like the surroundings. You match the surroundings. We got spring alley, spring surroundings, and this! What the heck is this? Look at this, guys. Do you see what this says? Wheel Fun Rentals. It's wheel fun. It's wheelie fun. Allie and I decided that since I was gonna have a birthday, it might as well be a fun one. So we came to rent bikes. And when we came to rent, I'm out of breath from this thing, by the way. So if I sound funny, that's why. Hold on, don't go anywhere yet. We came to rent regular bikes. And then we saw this thing and decided, what a fun one. Not just any old fun one, what a wheel fun one. So number 18 is here because as far as everybody knows, it's still my 18th birthday because I'm never gonna grow up. Never gonna grow up. Not me, that's M-O-E. That's not how the song goes. You know that song? That
No.
Peter Pan, like the musical?
Oh, and
Never gonna grow up. Not me. Not me. I'm failing at this. So anyway, we have got this contraption thing here that looks like it would be super fun. This single Surrey thing. And Allie has now switched to the driver's seat. And we have dual pedals here. Look at it. You got your white kicks on and I got my white kicks on. And that reminds me of something I want to talk about. So now you're going to unbrake it. And poor Allie is going to steer. She's super uncomfortable steering. I'm going to help though with my steering wheel that's attached to nothing. I fittingly have the little kid steering wheel where I feel like I'm gonna crash this. Oh, don't crash! Oh my gosh! What are you doing? What are you thinking? Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a license? Are you sure you know what you're doing? I'm afraid. Look at the pretty sunflowers. Look at the pretty sunflowers. Look at the pretty sunflowers. Okay, so to the left. We're going down this crazy hill. We're gonna go wild. Just go wherever your heart desires, okay? Oh my gosh, there's people behind us on razor scooters. There's a gang. We got gangbangers on razor scooters behind us. They're chasing us. Allie, they want our money. They want our money. What they don't know is I don't have any money and I'm about to have even less money. Oh boy. You gotta steer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Student driver. Okay, anyway. I want to talk about something. I want to talk about these shoes that I have here. Right here, they didn't have the black ones in stock, and you couldn't get these shoes for love or money in like regular people sizes because they're super trendy and popular right now. And they were like, "You want the white ones?" And I got the white ones, and it's cool. It's fine. It's okay. I got the what? What's happening here? We're struggling. We're going up this hill. Anyway, I got these shoes, and there was an old me, a long time ago me, where if anything was popular at all, if anything was trendy, if anything was cool, and the cool kids liked it, and the football players and the cheerleaders were all into it, then I would be like, no way, man. That is not for me. Oh my gosh, Allie, you brought us right back to the gang. I hope you're a fast peddler. And nowadays, as I've got older and wiser, I can share a little birthday wisdom with you. I've learned that it honestly doesn't matter. When I first got these were a stopgap solution. I hope you can hear me. A stopgap solution because, should we let them pass us? We should let the gang pass. Okay, pull the brake. Ah, you're gonna crash. Okay. That way I can finish my thought here. Oh my gosh, okay, hold still. Oh my gosh. Did you see the way they looked at us with that crazed look in their eye? Actually, that's really funny. Have you ever seen a couple in their like maybe 50s riding around on razor scooters before? That's cute. Look how cute they were. Anyway, what I was gonna say is there was a time where wearing these would have like offended me. I would have offended myself wearing these because they're so cool right now. I would have been like, no, don't give me the popular thing, don't give me the cool thing. But the thing is, even though I only have these temporarily till the black ones came in, and mostly for the rain because the white shoe tip, once I started wearing them, I actually liked them. And so now I'm going to keep wearing them, and that is going to go with my videos too. Okay, we can pedal again. Because lately I've been very, very stressed out. Like, as you guys know, watching me, when I go to Florida, when I go to here, whatever, I'm like, oh, I really need to get X amount of videos done. I need to get X amount done. I'm really upset because I didn't get this and this done, or this camera battery died, or I didn't get this, or, you know, I'm laid up because of my ankle and I have to rest in my house. I'm really frustrated. And I have a lot of friends now who do YouTube videos. Some of them do them every single day, like my friend Adam. Some of them do them once a month or twice a month, but they'll do this crazy content and do all this stuff. And what I realize is that I've often quoted Teddy Roosevelt, especially to Allie. We talked about this a lot of times when I'm like, come on man, don't let such and such get you down. Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't compare yourself to other people. You'll always be miserable. Stop looking at other people who make you miserable. And hold on, let's stop again. Let's stop and rest. I'm old, it's my birthday. Okay, wait till we get to the shade. It's just so windy. I just want to calm down the wind a little for my friends on the vlog. But what I wanted to say was, really quick before we continue down this path of destiny, you look really nice today, by the way. You look really nice. And she has new glasses and they are fetch. They are 100% fetch. Can you show us the new glasses while I'm thinking of this? Yeah. You got the brake on, right? Okay, I'm gonna look at this while we're talking. I have started to realize that I have been comparing myself. Now, I don't care if I don't have as many subscribers as so-and-so, and I don't care if I have as many whatever as who's it called, or as much money, or what kind of shoes I have, or what kind of hair. I'm pretty good on that score. Like, I'm pretty good at, like, I don't care if this guy lives in a mansion, I'm just happy doing my own thing over there. I'm pretty good when it comes to comparison with that. But what I realized was that I was driving myself crazy, feeling like, see what I'm talking about? Look at that. Yes, happy birthday to me. This is a nice view. This is a nice view, and this is a nice view, and this is a nice view. I like looking at you guys. Anyway, what I realized is that I've been making myself completely miserable, going, but if I rest because of my ankle and I don't do a vlog for 2 or 3 days, that there's these other people that I know making vlogs every single day, and they're gonna do a video like this, and these people filmed a thing like this, and the more and more and more that Disneyland or different places where I film gets crowded with people who are like, you inspired me to film my own vlog, my own this. I'm like, so-and-so is filming this, and they filmed this ride, and they filmed it different than me, and I've been letting that stress me. I like how you're just all calm, like, what's up? I look really good in these glasses. Come see, hey everyone, come see how good I look. I'm really, really ridiculously good looking. What's that like? I want to know what that's like. Anyway, see, I can't compare myself or I'll be miserable. Like, it's beautiful, I'm ugly. What? We don't care. They can go around us. They can go around us on this side. It's fine. It's fine. But what I realize is that I've been comparing myself to other people, like in how I work or how much I get accomplished. And I've been comparing like my accomplishments to other people, like, oh, I don't feel like this. What I have decided as part of the Quest for Positivity 2.0, or 2.0, there we go. Is that it? What do you think? Hello. A bicycle built for two. They don't know how to bicycle for two in style. We know how to bicycle for two in style. Look at this. Do you even bicycle built for two? I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is, as part of the Quest for Positivity 2.0, I have decided to not compare myself to other people as much as I possibly can. I have decided to try and take the challenge of, I don't care. I don't care what other people are gonna do. I want to seriously start over and just do the vlogs that make me happy and keep everybody happy. I care what other people think. I want other people to be happy with the adventures and the vlogs. You just look so nice. I can't get over this. But at the same time, I realize I need to stop comparing myself to other people and go, I'm not doing as many vlogs, or I'm traveling more than this, or not enough, or I didn't do an edit that I wanted to do, or whatever it is, and stop comparing myself and robbing myself of the joy and actually enjoy some of this crazy thing called life. I just want to do me and be me my own way and have fun and have confidence in being me and doing it that way. Okay, we got to pedal. That's procrastination from pedal. We got to pedal now. So anyway, I just wanted to make that announcement more for myself than for anybody else. That for this birthday, my present to myself is that I'm going to start over the Quest for Positivity. Not start over, but I'm going to switch gears and add a new thing to the Quest for Positivity, which is don't compare myself to other people. Not just like, oh, I don't have, like I said, I've always been good about like, oh, I don't have a 55-inch TV or whatever, like so-and-so. I'm never that kind of jealous person. I don't care. But sometimes I'm like, oh man, this person like works harder than I do, or they're all crazy, and then I'll like stress myself out. Whoa, kill close to the edge. I'm so nervous. There's a cliff over here. You're trying to drive me off the cliff. Why did you do that? I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around. Are we? You want me to tell you a true story? Okay, well, let me finish this thought first, and then I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you guys the story too. I just realized that I've been doing that. I've been like really stressing myself out, like, and no matter how hard I work or how hard I try, or no matter what I do or how I edit things or how I don't edit things or whatever it is, I'm always thinking there's somebody else who could do it better. My way isn't good enough. And because of that, I've been spending so much time stressing out while I'm filming stuff or while I'm doing stuff that instead of, that time you really did get close. Distracted driver, I'm just kidding. It wouldn't be too bad. We'd only plummet a little ways. That I realize that I'm not like living up to my full potential because I'm just worried about, God knows what. I'm worried about other things. You ever do that, Allie? You ever get worried about what other people are doing and take your eyes off the road and crashes into a tree? I'm just kidding. She's a good driver. Very cautious. You have glasses on, so that definitely means you're a good driver. You're definitely a very excellent driver. She's definitely time for Wapner. It's definitely time for Wapner. I love that movie. Anyway, I've been comparing myself to other people in my own brain, letting myself get stressed out. And the thing is, a good friend of mine was texting me about this while I was in Paris and saying like, yeah, but the problem with that is you're never going to do the best you because you're always worried about, you know, oh, it's not good enough, it's not good enough. Instead of enjoying the next thing and looking forward to the next thing, I'm always worried that what I'm working on now is not good enough. And by the way, these things are way harder to pedal than they look like they are. Like, it's like always being stuck in the highest gear of like one of those gear shifty bicycles. What do you call that? I don't, like a regular bike, like a mountain bike. I'm an idiot. And it's really hard to do this. And it's not hurting my ankle at all. That's what I was worried about at first. Like, oh no, my injured ankle, how will we do this? This has actually been okay. It's only lateral movement that really hurts it. Okay, we want to go to the left for sure. But what's hurting is my legs because I'm too tall for this thing. So like I'm not using my full leg and it's really cramping me. Okay, true story. When we were going along that path back there, and we were going along the edge of this thing, and by the way, Irvine Park is super awesome. The last vlog we did here with London was way back in those woods over there. And it has this huge bicycle loop that goes around this dry riverbed. If you have kids, you live in Orange County area, if you don't have kids, go to the left. If you don't have, even if you don't have kids, come out here, come on a cute date, bring the fam, and have fun at Irvine Park. It's actually really cool. This thing was like $25. And okay, first let me tell you this story. So when we were up along here on this bike path as kids, because my brother Seth and I used to come here and ride bikes like every Saturday. We go all crazy riding bikes around. When we were on this as kids, I stopped like we were doing 100 times to look out the side of the thing. And I looked down, there was like a hole, because there's millions of little gopher holes over here. And there was a freaking rattlesnake coiled up in the hole. And then I was like, is that a rattlesnake? So stop really quick, stop right here. So like, oh crap, we'll just let him go around you. Okay, it's probably better. Oh my gosh, hold still, act cool, act natural. Oh my gosh, that was a cougar. See the way that cougar was looking at me? You see the way that cougar was like, no, never mind, that joke. Just kidding. So right over here, right on the edge of that thing. And so I come up to the edge of it and I'm looking down, like let's say the hole was here and I'm looking down like, is that a rattlesnake? Is that a rattlesnake? And I swear the hole's like here and it's like maybe this deep down in the hole. And I'm like, is this a rattlesnake? And the freaking thing's like, and like lurches out of, like screaming and running. So my brother and I go screaming and running and we try and tell our parents like, there's a rattlesnake in the hole. We saw a rattlesnake. And they're like, no way, that's not a rattlesnake. And then they went up to the hole. Totally a rattlesnake. I don't know why that story is not relevant to anything. I just wanted you to know there were rattlesnakes. Is it scary? Want to go hiking with me later over there? That's probably fine. Okay, so that's birthday part 1. The fun Surrey. What a fun one. What a fun one. And now, I didn't even mean for this to last this long. I have to go onwards into birthday section 2. We're gonna have a little party later. We're gonna have London and me, and we're gonna get the fam together and do all kinds of things. And then hopefully at night we'll go to Disneyland, we'll do all kinds of stuff. So this is not the end of the birthday. Oh no, oh no. This is just a fun part. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go this way. What a fun one, everyone. Oh wait, ready? Fun pick. Warning, poison oak. Poison oak right there, poison oak. Poison oak, why? We were just walking back to the car. Allie and I were walking back to the car for birthday part 2, and I couldn't even move on to birthday part 2 because I just saw this sign here. And look, there's a little sign. Like just in case you missed a big sign, like if you were too short or you were looking down at your feet or something, looking for owl pellets. Poison oak. And what did you just say 2 seconds before I started this? You're like, why wouldn't they just take it out? Like if they know the poison oak is there, Why don't they just take the poison oak out? For those of you who don't know what poison oak is, if you like live in another state or country or state of mind, it's like poison ivy, but it looks like that. And it makes you itchy and get hives, and it makes you, if you roll around in it, I heard it can turn you into Adam the Woo. Look at this. It's a train. Hello. It's the Irvine Park. Hello. The Irvine Park Railroad. I think we got here too late to get tickets to the railroad today. We have to go back. Look at all these people are all excited for Easter. Did you bring your ears? Your spring ears?
We're in the car.
Ah, okay, we're in the car. Pretend I said nothing about the spring ears. Pretend I said nothing about the spring ears. I'm just waiting for this train to pass. Oh, look, they got a conductor in there. He's got a little microphone and everything. And then, like, you kind of think, like, they're going to do a whistle stop tour maybe, and they're going to, like, pull over and Abe Lincoln's going to pop out and give a speech, or Teddy Roosevelt maybe. You ever heard old Teddy Roosevelt give a speech? Let me tell you, he could give a stirring speech. So, like, just over this fence, ouch, just over in this area, that was my bad ankle. Look at this right here, leaves of 3, let it be. Leaves of 5's totally dry, but leaves of 3, let it be. Don't touch it. Don't touch the poison oak. If you touch this poison oak, you're gonna pizza when you French fry. You're gonna have a bad time. You roll around in this stuff, whoa, you're gonna have a bad time. You lean this way too far and touch that, you're gonna have a bad time. You really don't want me to touch this poison oak, do you? If I touch this poison oak and get all itchy, will you help rub? Will you help rub lotion on me? Like if I get all itchy, will you like rub it on my elbows and stuff? No? I'll tell you a true story really quick. I was not expecting this to remember this in my birthday thing. We knew this girl, and she had like a nickname back then, and maybe I shouldn't use a real nickname, but let's call her, let's say her nickname was Squirmy. Old Squirmy in the scene. And when I was in my first band, long time ago, we went on this tour, and we took this girl to be our merch girl, right? Like, yeah, day 2 of coming on this thing, she realized that we didn't want her to like hang out with her boyfriend. She's like, yeah, I'm totally gonna meet up with my boyfriend and all this stuff. She was like, I can't remember, she was like 15 or something, really young. Like I was like responsible for her, and like her parents were like, yeah, it's okay for you to go on this tour and all this stuff. So I felt all responsible. I was like 18 or 19, and I was like, okay, I gotta keep her out of trouble. And she was totally had this boyfriend who was like a drug addict, like he was this crazy bad guy, like, right? But she didn't think he was bad, but everybody else knew he was super bad. And he totally turned out to be like super prison bad, like not good. So we were like, no, we can't have this guy hanging around. We don't trust him around our equipment, all this stuff. So day 2 of this 2 or 3 week tour, she just completely stops talking to us, won't talk to us. Well, we went to this festival out in Illinois, and she goes to make out with this guy. She disappears. And the only place she could find to make out with this guy were neither us in our band or any of the other bands that were friends with her, because everyone that was her friend or knew this guy or knew her, everyone, look how beautiful. Everyone was like, stay away from that guy, Squirmy. He's trouble. He's gonna get you into trouble. He is no good. Like he's literally like prison bad, no good. He will shoot you up full of all kinds of drugs, and you're gonna wake up in Denmark. It's not a good scene. So she sneaks off to the woods with him to make out, right? And she like tries to deny it, like, oh, I wasn't out there making out, I wasn't doing anything. And she immediately is like, my arms are itchy, my arms are itchy. And all the back of her arms all started breaking out in hives because her and her boyfriend snuck off into the woods to make out in the poison oak so none of us would see and get like upset with her, like, come on. And they snuck in the poison ivy, and she like broke all out with it. Here's the best part. My buddy Chris Warren, who's in the Roswell video with me and Tyler and all that stuff, my buddy Chris Warren was so allergic to like poison ivy. He was so freaked out, because you know when someone gets it like that, supposedly if they rub on you, you can get it. I don't know if that's true. Like, I don't know if you can get it just from the hives or if it's just leftover powdery itchy stuff or whatever it is. So the whole time he's in the car with this girl, he's like, don't touch me, you are disgusting. For like, seriously, like 4 days. We finally get to his house in Louisiana, and his mom is Japanese. Squirmy is Korean. Japanese people and Korean people do not get along, and her and Squirmy had this argument on the way to Illinois about who invented kimchi. Was it the Koreans or was it the Japanese? I still don't know, because they were arguing about it so much. So when she showed up and she had this horrible thing like that you would think people would have pity for her and we felt all bad, like, we need to get you somewhere where you can get some medical attention and this woman can take care of you, we're gonna buy you some itchy cream and all this. And Chris's mom took one look at her and goes, of course this happened to you, you dirty Korean girl. Can you believe that? No sympathy and no pity. And we were like, no, you know, it happens. A lot of people at that festival went in the woods and got got like poison ivy on them. She's like, how you get it on the back of your arms? She laid down with dirty boy, dirty result. And I was like, oh dang, there's a moral for you on this Easter weekend right there. Do not make out in poison ivy. Right?
Right.
Nailed it. Still in the rental car, by the way, and that was one thing I was going to say earlier when we were on the Surrey, because I know people are going to ask me. It cost $25 for an hour, but I was like, it's my birthday, Allie is here, spare no expense, money is no problem today. And right after I said that, I got a phone call about my car being in the shop because the AC wasn't blowing cold and it's all under warranty or whatever. They're like, sir, sorry to inform you that the AC repair will not be under warranty because something flew up and hit your compressor and has murdered your AC compressor. It is dead, and it's probably, let's face it, it's probably when I went to Area 51, because you guys saw the video with the Mustang and the rocks flying up. I can't really pretend like I didn't do anything weird with my thing. So it looks like the aliens have murdered my AC compressor, and they want $1,066 to fix it. Also, I got my car insurance bill today, $1,200 and something dollars. I'm gonna go to AAA with that and say, can you find me a cheaper one? But in comparison shop a little. But the AC, if I want cold air in my Mustang and to get it back, $1,066. I don't regret this Surrey, but $1,066. I'm not gonna think about it today. I'm wearing a nice shirt and I got cool sunglasses, Ray-Bans that somebody sent me, and we're going on to birthday part 2. And look at that, spring ears from Disneyland Paris. Take a look. These are from Paris. Spring is here, winter, Easter comes each time. I'll figure out the song later. Okay, birthday part 2. Moving on. You look so good. Look at that. Birthday phase 2! Yay! Oh, party! This is the most fun dandruff I've ever had. We are now co-celebrating birthdays, and as a game, my family is building marshmallow and toothpick structures, and my grandmother has created a man. It's also my brother Seth's birthday on the 31st, so. Oh, that's wet. It's a Mongolian house.
Oh.
Right there.
Allie had Mongolian barbecue today. That's the same thing.
Do Raiders. You're crowding. Did you cut his hair? Looks nice. Thank you. Yeah.
Pyrotechnics.
Oh, brother.
Pyrotechnics and gluten-free for me.
Ah!
Oh, wow.
Okay, try again.
It's relighting?
It's a trick. It's a trick.
That's smoke alarm.
It's gonna go off.
Ah. Hey! This is a ripoff!
I got mine.
Or is it a miracle?
Keep going.
I think the Lord is with us.
Would you stop it and just...
The Lord. Birthday stage 3, and here's just a small sample of some cool things people have given me, like cool birthday cards with me. I'm like Indiana Jones in there, and I'm doing stuff I like the do, and then I got some Jelly Bellies on the card, and a Red Robin gift certificate, and a Mustang license plate bracket. And somebody, I don't know which one of you, in the mail sent me this very random G.I. Joe motorcycle. Remember from those 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joes? They had a little rubber band in their waist and they were like all cool, and just randomly from Woolworths even. And I wasn't expecting that. And also in the mail I got an entire collection, the entire collection of the Ralph McQuarrie Star Wars concept artwork figure. So if you look at this Darth Vader, he looks a little different. That's because this is based on the concept artwork. This guy, for example, is Han Solo. You ever seen Han Solo looking like that? I don't think so. Not unless you're deep tracks into Han Solo. But mostly when you're a grown-up, you get different kinds of presents. You see, as you start to get a little bit older and get a few more birthdays under your belt, your presents are still cool, but become much more practical. See, London, I got these 2 pillowcases for my birthday, which are very, very useful. What'd you get today?
I got $100.
And last but not least, for birthday stage 3 is this little gem that somebody sent me.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Birthday stage 9, get Disneyland button from City Hall. Mission accomplished. No matter how tired and no matter how sore I am. And by the way, my leg was doing pretty good all day until I stepped around outside the car and then hurt myself a little more. But there's no time to be hurt. It's still my birthday for 1 more hour. Allie made me get the birthday button. They didn't write my name on the birthday button, so I'm not 100% sure that people will know what my name is. Allie is mad because she's angry. Just because, not because of this. It's a good thing that I know my own name, or else we would be in trouble. Whoa, look what we got! Magical birthday popcorn! Magical birthday Disney popcorn! I'm getting a little sleepy in birthday stage 9, but it's okay. I have magical birthday popcorn to pep me up and cheer me up, and all these strangers to hang out with. This one's got a hat on and stuff.
Oh, wait, there's another one over
Look at Allie. Magical birthday popcorn. Magical. Have a piece of popcorn, Jimberly.
I don't want
Chew it, Jim. Chew it, Jimberly. Chew it. Time for a nice, relaxing Fantasyland ride. That'll pick me back up. This is so fun! Whoa! Oh my God! What in the world? Oh my gosh! What is happening? What is this horrible place you brought me to, Allie? What is this horrible place? Birthday! Stage 10! The birthday is continuing forever! I'm not tired. I can do this. I can do this for years. My birthday. My birthday.
It's not your birthday anymore. It's 12.
Well, that means I've done my duty. I can go home and sleep well. See you guys later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.